So I finally pulled the trigger and I am upgrading my vlogging camera from this GoPro 11 Black to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo. And I kind of want to talk to you guys about this because this product right here is something that I've been super excited about, but at the same time, you know, it's about $600, $700 after you purchase it with tax and all that stuff. And obviously, you know, back then I was using this sucker right here. And why would I pull the trigger and spend money on this thing? Well, it's a couple of reasons. One, as you guys have now known, I'm really trying to just vlog a little bit more and inspire and motivate you guys to helping you create your channel and helping you better your channel so that you can use it as a tool to accelerate wherever you want to be in life, whether that's additional ad revenue, that's another source of income, monetizing and really creating a business out of your channel. And hardware will eventually become a thing whenever you guys upgrade to the next level of your channel. If you guys have been paying attention, I've released videos inspiring and hopefully lighting something under your butt to just start your YouTube channel, whether that's with your phone or that's with any camera you guys have. The phone is the best thing. Instead of buying all this gear, technology, investing a lot of money in your microphones and your cameras, people get too caught up with analysis paralysis. People get too caught up and sometimes it's too daunting to buy all this gear and to buy all this tech. And sometimes it's just outright too expensive. So I always tell people to just, everyone has a phone, whether it's an Android device, whether it's an iPhone device, everyone's got some form of camera. And I really wanted to inspire people to just vlog like this, hit record, and just start talking. Start getting the repetitions to getting used to talking on the camera, because as we know, it just feels unnatural. It becomes more natural, or I guess you would say you get more numb to it in time, just talking to some lens with no other person at the other side of it, and you're pretty much just having a conversation. Again, back then I really was very bad at learning to talk. I would have a whole bunch of cuts. I'd have to edit the whole video, and it's just things that I don't want to do anymore. And so now I've really been a big fan of this conversation between us. You guys are sitting on that side of the lens and I'm sitting on this side of the lens, motivating, inspiring, and hopefully helping you guys create a channel, create your lifelong dream of showing people your unique story and what you guys have to offer, and using YouTube as a tool and as a platform to kind of help you get there. Again, you know, there's people that create YouTube channels for several reasons. One, for extra income whenever they decide to get to that point. People that already own businesses and they're using YouTube to kind of extend their reach a little bit through marketing, and YouTube's a very powerful platform. And then of course, you know, I've had a couple people in my comment section been very transparent, been very vulnerable, and said, hey, you know what, I got laid off, I don't have a job right now, and they're turning to YouTube to create something. We've seen it time and time and again where you guys have seen channels come out of nowhere, whether that's in Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and they were, to be quite honest, just nobody. But because of consistency and because they cranked videos out in a business-like fashion, and what I mean by business-like fashion is they had schedules of when they were doing it. They treated YouTube as a business, and you know, a year later, in a year's time, guys, people's lives have been changed because they decided to pull the trigger. They decided to take the red pill and they decided to take action and just start creating as a content creator. So in this video, obviously, you know, I come from a place that I've been doing this since 2021. So, you know, we are now going to talk about additional gear, additional hardware, and things like that that I am wanting personally. And no, this is not sponsored by DJI. I purchased this today with my own money. And so I wanted to try this Pocket Cosmo 3 for a couple of reasons. But before I get to that, let's talk about this GoPro that I've had. So this is a GoPro 11 black. And as you can see, I have the mod kit. It's, I would say, pretty decked out. It's got the light, it's got a shotgun mic, and it's got the tripod. So when I'm walking around, etc., etc., I'm just kind of vlogging myself. And it's not too invasive, right? It's not too intrusive. It's pretty small. It's not like having a mirrorless camera in your face. But my gosh, I want to really talk about GoPro and my love-hate relationship with GoPro. I've had GoPros since, I don't know, for the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I do not know to this very day how people are using GoPros for extended periods of time. I've always ran into inconsistent, yeah, that's the word. English is tough today. Inconsistent recordings. Sometimes, oh my gosh, like I would have it on my head and then I'd hit record and I thought things are going amazing, things are going well, and then I look back at it and guess what? It either overheated or it just randomly turned off. What is up with that? Is anyone else having these issues? Please let me know in the comment section below. Because, like I said, this isn't my first GoPro. I've had GoPros since the beginning of time. You know, when they first had the silver plate in the beginning. And, you know, even with software updates and all this stuff, like, I can never get this sucker to run just like shoot and have the confidence that I'm going to capture what I need. And hopefully it doesn't overheat or just randomly shut down for no apparent reason. Now, I've done some digging. As you guys know, I come from 15 years in technology, engineering. And so, of course, I've done some troubleshooting. I've done some digging online. And the overall consensus is everyone's like, oh, if you're using the battery, it overheats. It tends to overheat. So what you need to do is you need to buy a cable, take out the battery, and plug it into a permanent power source. Who? This is supposed to be an action camera. I should be able to just take the sucker, hit record, point and shoot, and just capture amazing, beautiful action shots and images and videos. I shouldn't need to hook this up into a power source so that it wouldn't overheat after 15-20 minutes in 4K. That's just ridiculous, to be honest. And GoPro sells their products so well. I mean, when you see their videos, when you see their trailers, it's like, yes, I want that. I'm just going to strap it to my chest, hit record, and it's going to give me the sickest footage ever. But it's never been like that for the entirety I have owned GoPros. And I was going to upgrade again to whatever the latest is, 12, 13, black or something like that. And I'm just like, you know what, guys? I think it is time that I looked into another product. I have tried GoPro for long time. I've tried GoPro for a long time. And it's just not delivering. It's not delivering. And I know for a fact that I'm not the only one out there. Again, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have had issues with GoPros and it just not performing the way it's supposed to. So fast forward to today, I now have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm super excited for this because one, it's a gimbal, and two, it is very small. So when I am vlogging out somewhere, it doesn't look too crazy, right? It's just small enough to where people will know you're vlogging, but it's not in your face with a DSLR mirrorless camera like, boom, I'm a freaking content creator. And it's already difficult enough to vlog in public. Those people that have been able to do it with people around them just so confidently, my hat's off to you guys. I can do it in public, but I still need to kind of be in a more isolated area just because it looks silly still talking in front of people. Or not in front of people, it's still silly talking in front of a camera while there's people around you. So even I am not numb to that just yet. So I'm super excited for this. I mean, if you guys have done any YouTube searches or if you guys have heard about this thing is super sick. And I mean, this isn't a planned unboxing, but I guess I should unbox it in front of you guys. It's not going to be super cool with like some vertical camera. You guys are just going to see me unbox this thing. And I'm excited. So I did buy the creator combo. because it is well worth the money. It's like an additional $150, but the stuff that you get in that $150 will easily cost you a lot more down the line. I've always made that mistake. I'd always buy like just the camera or just the body, and then I'd end up spending double it later on trying to purchase the lenses and the extra batteries and stuff like that. And this creator combo comes with a whole bunch of really cool things. It comes with obviously the camera and the gimbal itself, comes with the charger. It comes with a DJI Mic 2 transmitter. So that voice thing that you can just clip onto a shirt and it gives you amazing audio quality. So I don't need like a shotgun mic on it. It comes with it. And if you guys check online, those transmitters for two is like $300. So again, very worth it. And so yeah, I mean, it also comes with an additional battery, and it comes with a little tripod so that I can stand this sucker up and start vlogging from anywhere, pretty much. So super excited. I really can't wait to use this because I don't know about you guys, but when I really want a product or when a product comes out, I don't just buy it. I have to do research. It's one of those things that it's just part of my personality. I need to do ample research, and then I need to create my own decision of whether or not I do want the thing that I want to buy. And so here's the little carrying case it comes with. How neat is that? Because obviously it is a gimbal device, so you want to make sure that it is protected. But you can shove this sucker in your backpack and you can have a full-blown vlogging rig ready to go, quite literally in the palm of your hands. Again, this isn't sponsored by DJI. It's spent it with my own money and I'm just excited for it. So look at how cool this is. First time holding it, first time touching it. Here's the Pocket Osmo. And give you guys like I guess an example of like what it looks like side by side. Right? So how cool is this? So I guess to turn it on, you just do a little flick of the wrist. And yeah, look at that little thing. How cool is this? Take out the little screen protector, and of course it's going to walk me through, I guess the tutorial of that. But I really, really am excited for this. One, because as we grow the channel, as I evolve it to where I want it to be, this thing will take horizontal video, so just what you see here, and it'll take vertical video. So for your shorts and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool in my opinion how just seamless this thing goes. You can flip it for horizontal video and you can flip it for vertical video. It's got your on off and it's got this little Joy-Con, kind of like a little remote controller action. So super cool. That feels really great to the hand. So if I'm vlogging, again, look how little that thing looks. It's not something crazy. Even when I'm looking at this, look at how seamless this is when I'm vlogging in public. I don't feel so in your face. Even the GoPro, when I'm doing it, like right with the tripod. Sure, I can take the tripod off and just have the actual GoPro. But even then, it's still, like that shotgun mic is still a little pretty loud, if you ask me. So just going through some more of this bag. Man, this is so cool, guys. And of course, you guys have probably seen this. More videos will probably cover this better than I can. But it has active tracking. So you have like a crew of two with just the Osmo, because you can move around and walk around, and the DJI Osmo will follow you and track you. So you don't need a separate person like following you wherever you go. The Osmo itself will do it. And the fact that it's a gimbal device, how cool, how high tech. I love techie stuff. So I think this comes with this little base plate. This base plate just allows you to attach another USB-C and maybe connect it, if I'm not mistaken, to like either an external monitor or something else that you want to connect via USB-C. Opening this right here, I believe this is the extended battery. Yeah, so this one's the extended battery. So if I connect it like this, like so, now it's a little bit more. Dang, look at that battery. How cool. And I have seen other people use this sucker for, I think it's like 2 hours. That is amazing. Now, nobody on the right mind is going to be vlogging for 2 hours straight back to back. I'm just going to stress test the heck out of this thing and go full 2 hours. You know, you guys see that my videos are normally between 10, 15, 20 minutes long. And again, even then, this GoPro struggled to do that. When I saw the 15-minute mark, I was like, it's pretty much going to overheat any minute now. So I need to wrap this sucker up. So it's cool to have a device that hopefully will not overheat and will allow me to kind of just record all the way through and not have to worry about that stuff. Let's see what else this bag has. So I'm assuming this is the tripod, which is going to be awesome. Therefore, you don't need to buy like a little gorilla mount or anything like that. Yep, so it's got a little tripod action, which you just attach to the bottom of this. Oh, so cool. Cool to know, right? Obviously, I'm just realizing this now. You have to attach this piece, which is the USB-C piece, or the battery piece, which has the screws under it to attach your little tripod. So right off rip, you can't just do it off this, which is fine. So yeah. Then we got, I would say probably the biggest bang for your buck for buying the creator combo is the additional microphone itself. So it's got the mic 2, so it connects via Bluetooth, and that's when you see people kind of just like kind of talking like this. I've never really been used to something like that. If anything, I will probably clip it to myself. As you guys can see, I'm pretty animated with my hands, so it'd be a learning experience for me to kind of just sit here and talk like this. But at the same time, who knows? Who knows? I might just do this anyways, you know, just kind of get used to it. I've always had like a microphone and or a shotgun mic to talk to when I am vlogging or when I am taking footage and just recording myself. So super cool. I'm very excited for this. Very excited for this. When I was first early on into my YouTube, I did have like a lapel mic. It's like a wired mic that I had to like hide and stuff. But it was amazing. It didn't run on batteries or anything like that. So it was good to go. This one is, I guess, a little microphone for the mic. So when you're outside, if you guys don't know, this is a dead cat. So what happens is when you're outdoors and there's wind, the dead cat pretty much softens it so that you don't get the wind through the microphone itself. It's got cords and cables for USB-C for obviously charging, and I think that's it. You know, I always love these silica gels. Do not eat them, because apparently that is where our society is now, where you have to tell people not to eat things. So that's it. I'm so excited for this, guys. I might update this video, or I might just record a separate one showing you guys how this works. So again, everything in the creator bag ready to go is your DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And then it's got an additional battery extender. It's got a little extender for USB-C connections. It's got, I think extra money and extra value would be the DJI Mic 2 for Bluetooth audio. And that's it, guys. And of course, a little tripod action. So I'm excited. I'm excited to do this because it's going to be cooler to have. It'll be just amazing to have something like this and just start talking. Oh my God, it's just so light also compared to something like this. Just because, you know, if I were to actually vlog with this, it would be something like this. Look how silly this is. It's like, how many sizes of DJI is this? Three DJIs. When I could just record like this, very, very small, inconspicuous. Hey, I actually have to turn the camera around, of course, but look how simple this is. Versus, let's close this out. Hey guys, my name is RJ as I vlog with this crazy thing. Again, people are already used to it. I think we're in a time in our lives where people are getting a little bit more used to content creators out in public. But let's be honest, it just doesn't make it easier as the content creator unless you're just absolutely numb to it and absolutely just born into this, that you could just be like, hey, I'm talking in front of people and I really don't mind it. I myself am still a little weary about that, but it does help to have something smaller and less in your face, less loud, to be able to do some of those things. Especially, you know, Brandy and I are trying to do some stuff with our content and really connect with you guys and really help you guys in some way. So I will leave a link to this down below if you guys are interested. It's nothing out of you guys. It's just the same exact price that we just get a small kickback for being an Amazon affiliate. But I'm super excited. Again, like, this is one of those things. There's probably another box in here. There is another box. I don't think there's anything in it though. Let's see. I will tell you guys what's in this box. Whoa, there is something else. Oh, cool. So there is one more case. So I guess instead of the soft shell case, you do have the protective cover. Look at how cool that is. So that the Osmo itself, even banged around in the soft shell case, has the ability to be protected at all times, right? How cool is this? Boom. Protected. And now you could shove it in the bag and, you know, it won't jiggle around, or because obviously this is my first gimbal device, so I'll be very protective over this thing, because without the gimbal, it's no longer going to have that buttery smooth action when you're walking or just moving around, right? Without a gimbal, I don't think you have a camera, and we'd have to send it, and it'll be super sad and sad. But with this case, it looks super cool, and black. It says black Pro Mist and wide angle lens. Well, I guess you could put some more accessories in there. It's got like a little clip to hold it. But yeah, because now obviously you can put everything in this case, put it in your backpack, toss that sucker, and you have an amazing vlogging setup to really work on your own channel, right? Everything about this is really, you know, gear. What can I do to help you guys with your channel? I have seen amazing comments in some of the videos in the past, even the couple, right? That you guys started with your camera. Hey, I just started hitting record. Sean Cannell, Think Media, his whole motto is you just got to hit record, get the reps in. When you start feeling comfortable, when you start feeling good, and you actually know that this is something you want to do, then and only then can you start really, if you want, start investing in gear, start buying some technologies to really upgrade the production of your YouTube channel. Everyone loves a journey, though. You guys know what I'm talking about. Everyone loves a journey. When you guys are starting from scratch, everyone likes to be a part of that journey. So starting from your camera is absolutely super cool. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I'm going to start recording from this sucker for future, and I'm super excited to record on it and show you guys a couple things. Maybe take you guys along for the ride again on some of the jobs that we're doing, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, so for now, again, I hope you guys are creating videos. Hey, I'm on puppy duty, and my dog is deciding to try and bite some of my books. I hope you guys are creating more videos. I hope you guys are getting the reps in. I hope you guys are starting to get more comfortable in front of the channel. It's all really just about repetition. Right now I'm talking 23, 24 minutes now, and it just feels great. And it didn't always used to feel great talking in front of a camera. This is just my personality now. Before I had to say I had to say like, I had to say you know, just for these word fillers. But you get better, I promise. You get a little bit better. And so 1% better every single day. This is, I guess, an update on the channel and upgrade on the cameras that I have. And I hope you guys are really killing it out there. Let me know in the comments section below if you guys have been continuously promoting and continuously creating videos. I'd like to be a part of your guys' journey, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.